Hey everybody, Wingapo. Welcome to Rated Rachel on my live, unedited, live stream, unpaid, unofficial self-led internship at Twitch. It occurred to me I never explained what self-led is. I worked a job where my boss was like, I want you to be self-led here. And I was like, awesome. And she explained it's like taking initiatives, just kind of like seeing what needs to be done and doing it, not having a lot of directions, instructions, anything. And I was like, that's awesome because I've had a small business where, I just started out of nothing, I made something out of nothing, basically. Um, and like I made kind of like the mission and the rates and the service and the business model, and it was like totally like unlike anything I'd ever seen before, and I was just totally self-led, and I'm trying to do that with other things these days. So with content creation and beyond, to infinity and beyond. So yeah, I used a diffuser this morning. It's not completely dry. It's I was kind of like I usually have like a pretty long commute, so it shows if it like dries on the way, and you know it dries on the way, and it shows that you took a shower that day. So I don't really mind. It'll just keep drying. Yeah, I like the way it turned out. I don't like when I did it the other day. At the end, at this point, I put in more hair gel and I scrunched it up. And I wasn't like I liked it, but like I felt like it kind of made it look like super wet again. And it's like heat styling gel. So what you're supposed to do is I think I've never used heat styling gel before. I think that like it's activated with heat, right? So like if you put it and then you put it on and then you heat your hair, and then if you put it on again like and you didn't heat your hair, it just looks like weird. So I'm just trying it without the hair gel at the end. I have some like really inexpensive hair oil coming in the mail, so I thought I'd give that a try because I saw it in YouTube tutorials and I thought it looked really great. I don't know if it will make my hair less shiny or just like look shiny but be less shiny, or like I thought I'd try it out. And I like wearing my hair in different ways, and I think it's supposed to like tame frizz and stuff. So I'm always on the search for ever increasing professional hair because I would like to work in an office again someday, and of course I'd like to work in the media. So it could be another product that I could try, another look I could wear. I don't have any other plans besides the hair oil. um, I just kind of woke up, a week or two ago or a few days ago and was like, yeah, I should try to do more like professional things with my hair. And my friend was like, yeah, like you could like add it to your algorithm and stuff. And, I've been getting lots of compliments on my holiday card, So, and I straightened my hair this year for it. So I was like, yeah, like let's see what else my hair can do. And I kept saying like a couple days ago, I was like, or yesterday, I was like, yeah, or last week, yeah, I was like, yeah, I really like to do like hipster hair, like just totally untamed, like wonkadoodle hair. And then I was like, you know what? Because you don't want to be a disturbed, dangerous drifter in the suburbs by looking like a hipster. So um, I was like, yeah, like maybe I should try to tame it and just look more suburban. So I were on the search for more professional, more socially acceptable hair. So yeah, my friend was telling me we like kind of planned this look out a little bit. Um, because it looks like totally random. Like I've literally never seen basically anybody wear fringe like this, except for when we picked it out. I was like, oh, like Sloane from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. She has like that fringe jacket, I think, and I was like, yes, Like, oh my god, whenever we buy clothes, like there's usually somebody in mind. Like, this is like my Sloan sweater, you know, or like it's funny. Like, there are a few people from my life, or maybe like a dozen people, where we like keep going back. I'm just gonna call him Joe Schmo and be like, "This is my Joe Schmo sweatshirt." I'm so excited. The same people keep coming up again and again, who are like fashion role models for me from like high school and college and beyond and before and like all that stuff. So I'm not gonna name names. There's no point. Everybody knows. The more you know, the funnier it is. So it does look kind of random, but he was telling me that like I mean like I don't know, like I'm just a very trusting person. So like maybe they're wrong, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong for trusting them. But like it's fun anyway to try. So like, they were saying that this like makeup, I did like a little box eye, and I did the liquid eyeliner on top and bottom. I filled in my eyebrows with a little pencil. I didn't outline it today. I put in like light powder. I'm wearing brown lipstick with no lip liner and liquid blush. Um, you just put a dot on and then you like smush it around. I think you can use a brush though. So the look. Can anybody guess what it is? I couldn't guess in like a zillion years. Be like, I'll pay you $1 zillion to guess this look. I have no idea. I mean, like, I haven't watched a lot of TV, and this is from before I was born, so I definitely wouldn't guess this. They said it's basically, and remember, this is like not for children YouTube channel, okay? And I mean, like, this is Raid Rachel, so it is G, but like, it was on TV, so like, I mean, like, how they didn't have the TV ratings back then. Do they still have those? Like that Bill Clinton put in? Um, this is basically like a 1982 soap opera, person of color, stripper look when she's going to meet the mother-in-law. Okay, which is funny they're saying because this hair in 1985 would be a nice girl look. 1982 is a stripper look. 1985, this hair is a nice girl look. And what else was I saying? Oh my god, it's so hard to remember sometimes. Oh, this sweater would be a nice girl sweater in 1989, but it's like a stripper meeting the mother-in-law look in 1982. So like, how does that happen? I don't know. But they're saying that this person of color on the soap opera would be like a nice stripper, like in who would give good advice, good, nice, like giving advice. Excuse me. That's like honest from the heart in the 98th percentile. So, like we were talking about it. It was kind of like it would, and you have to listen to the whole thing. So this applies to you. Don't do it yet. We have to finish the sentence. Okay, so in the soap opera, it would be like she's meeting the mother-in-law for the first time, and let's say God forbid, I mean it's a soap opera, so like it's not real, and it's just like superlative crazy behavior. Okay, like it would be like meeting the mother-in-law for the first time, finding out that God forbid, the husband has cheated on her one time, and she tells the wife, the mother-in-law, you should leave your husband. Okay, but the 2 percentile that she doesn't say um, is that you're gonna be brokenhearted either way because she should know that. But for outside soap opera advice in 1982, that would be 10 percentile advice um, of niceness and generosity because you did we were talking about this. You did promise to love and cherish and honor them for the rest of your life. And in 1982, it would be very unlikely that anybody else would find out. And she is going to be brokenhearted either way. So it would be better to stay with him. So that's my little spiel. Let's play the longing. Oh, it's right here. Brown lipstick, you know? I guess so. Let's capture this. Yes, it is. It will go. So did everybody write their, let me keep reading that. We'll turn off this water. Lots to do in this game today. Collect more moths. Just a few things, actually. Oh, poor guy. Okay, we're gonna collect more moss, and then on the way, we have a lot of coal. So on the way, we're gonna read the bachelor application that I wrote. Here we go. Oh, the volume was really high yesterday. So it's like screaming. I think it's like 36 before. Let's do 36. Double climb. You're Jewish. Which I am. Secular / reform Jew with higher observance religious influences. Okay. I'm not wearing a hat today though. But that's okay. Yeah, like my friend was telling me actually, if you are of a religious persuasion where you wear a hat all the time, like some like if you're home with like just your spouse or maybe your family, partner, maybe you could not wear it for like an hour a week, and it will just like feel really good, and that might be okay in your religion. I am not required to wear a hat, but I like being modest. I would, but like, you do want to not wear it. Like, now we're family. Okay, so in the bachelor application, they just have like an open-ended spot. Like, it didn't save the application, I just copied and pasted it into an account. And then, so what I did was, I shared it was like, why do you want to be on The Bachelor? So I copied and pasted a link to my resume. I'm a workaholic. Okay, I believe that everybody loves everybody on the planet, so I would be open to TV dating. I didn't quote that though. I'm doing that now. And I would be open to TV dating anybody you pick for The Bachelor, and seeing if they think that they are compatible with me. I've been on TV 6 times, but not dating in real life. I've been on TV 6 times in the past year, so whether I'm picked to ring or not, like engage, I would love the opportunity to engage in more hands-on media experience. I'm a fun, lighthearted person who would love to keep spirits bright for The Bachelor, who is probably very stressed and emotional, and also for the ladies on the show. I would like to help minimize drama, propose, the other 3 words I quoted, propose lifelong friendship with all the women as well as The Bachelor, and enjoy our time together. I'm a polite, responsible, loving, caring, very nice person who is respectful and respectable. I would not be on the show to further my career. I believe that God will make a way for me to achieve my goals and goals that I didn't know that I had. So if it's partially through this show, that's a blessing. And if not, I thank you for reading this application and for your time. Let's get together and have a great time. Some people call me a face savant, and that means like genius, and I would love to keep everybody in stitches. The Bachelor, the ladies, and the crew. I'm a working girl who worked about a dozen jobs in about a dozen years, and one of my favorite parts of work is making a good joke every now and again, or at times constantly, in parentheses, my toxic trait. I wouldn't want to be on The Bachelorette because I feel like all the guys' intentions